Hey everybody, Charlie Moore with your Buzz Bite Report, and as you can see, I'm not in eastern South Dakota. I'm out in western South Dakota in the Black Hills chasing trout again. There's a classic German brown from the Black Hills. And my reports have been kind of far and few between from out in this part of the state, because in May and June they had over 40 inches of rain. So the water was so high, it was flooding so bad that, I mean, it was literally unfishable for 2 months. And I mean, you saw I was out here in May, and at that time the water was already high. And it just got worse because we had another 30-some inches of rain after that time I was here in late May. But now it's the first week of August. The bite has been very good. That was my 28th fish of the morning right there. I've struggled catching a lot of nice fish. It's been a lot of smaller fish, that size you just saw, that 6 to 10 inch range. The big fish have been a little tougher to come by, and I only seem to catch them really late in the evening. But the trout are very classic, man. They're set up in riffles and runs. The water is actually fishable in the smaller creeks. This is a real small creek that I'm on here. The big ones like Rapid Creek, still a lot of current. You still got to be very careful when you're fishing those. It's dangerous water right now with the way things are. I mean, just dangerous with the way things are. Now back home in the eastern side of the state, the walleye fishing has been pretty tough. You can still catch some fish trolling spinners, trolling crawlers out on flats, but it's kind of the dog days of summer, as they like to say. But the good news is the lake fly hatch has really kicked off. And what that means in eastern South Dakota is your jumbo perch bite is really, really good. Out on the 9, 10, 11 foot flats, people anchor right up to it on the flat once they mark fish. They either drop a slip bobber and a minnow over the side. I like to vertical jig in those spots. 16th ounce jig, half a crawler, get right on them, vertical jig right over the side of the boat. Very good technique for catching those jumbo perch. And a lot of those perch are 11, 12, 13 inches, so really, really good ones. Other than that, I'm going to get back to fishing. I'll be back next week with another Buzz Bite Report.